So wash your ass, indeed. But it didn't just stop there. Actually, he wrote some books. You see, and he wrote a book. Hang on, let me find it for you. Called The Art of Mackin. Right, The Art of Mackin. Now, I'll get you a picture of this book. Hang on. There we go. Here's the cover of The Art of Mackin, right? But he also did a follow-up book called the Holy Book of Game, which was called The Mack Within. Right, so he's all about macking, basically. Let me find you a picture of the Mack Within. And this is available. You can buy this now. This isn't made up. Let me find this. There it is. Okay, so you can get, The Art of Mackin Collector's Edition or the Mack Within. You can get both of them. And
the Mack.
Maybe that's coming. But you can see what young Tariq Nasheed was kind of focused on. It was, basically get those women and live like a pimp, which is interesting, isn't it? Because he talks a lot about white supremacy and the sort of ongoing servitude that black people experience at the hand of a predominantly white society that doesn't respect black people as human beings, right? But what could be more representative of servitude and dehumanization than the relationship between a pimp and a prostitute? And why on earth would you want to sort of laud that as the benchmark for relationships between a man and a woman, between anyone, right? But there's some quotes from his books, and it turns out they're pretty racist. In fact, actually, I missed a little bit of the story out here, Sam. His books got adapted into an online radio show. Do you know what it was called?
Art of the Mack.
Close.
What?
Let you have one more.
Morning Mack. I don't know. I don't know what time slot you had with.
Mack Lessons. Mack Lessons. And by the way, Nonative, that is the best comment I think we've ever had on Twitch. Nonative just wrote, Mack Lives Matter.
Got him.
You're on point, mate. So, yes, it got adapted into an online radio show called Mack Lessons. And this is back in like 2009. And he did some episodes on how to pick up Asian women and Latino women, and the things he's got to say about Asian women and Latin women is mega racist. So these quotes are from Tariq Nasheed's Mack Lessons. He just listen. So Asian girls kind of dropped down a notch. This is when bird flu and SARS was happening, and he said that because of these epidemics, Asian women were less valuable to him because he didn't want to risk getting SARS or bird flu. So he said, so Asian girls kind of dropped down a notch, and I'm saying this because I used to love me some Asian broads around 2001 and 2002. Those were my main team players, but I had to start cutting them off the team. Asian girls are still salvageable. You can salvage them. But Asian females, like I said, were hot for a minute. But then all of a sudden, the damn bird flu started coming into play. And chicken fever, all types of shit, SARS. They started getting all types of shit from these Asian broads. So that kind of threw everyone off from Asian girls for a minute. All these little strange Asian diseases started popping up because right after that happened, everyone started focusing on the Latino girls. It goes on. For a while, Asian girls were the shit, but an N-word didn't want to get feathers on his dick from the bird flu.
That's not how it works.
or whatever was popping off. I'm not saying that every Filipino girl is a drug user. This is just something else. I'm not saying. Like, have you ever started a sentence like that? Right. I'm not saying that every Filipino girl is a drug user, but a lot of them are. A lot of girls from those poorer countries are major drug users, but damn near all of them, especially the attractive ones, are attention whores. So that was from episode 7 of Mack lessons called Mackin on Asian females. Let's go to episode 6, Mackin on Latina females. Now, with Puerto Rican females, you've got to step to them with confidence and you've got to get them young. Not underage. Don't get your ass on MSNBC Dateline as a paedophile. But you got to get them at 18, 19. You got to get them out of their community. You got to get them young, fresh off the boat.
Fucking hell.
A lot of Puerto Rican bitches will hit the wall at 30.
Reasonable things to say.
By the time they get to 30 years old, they look a hot mess. Oh, God, I can't read this. I don't know what it is in the Puerto Rican water. Or the chupacabra monster got them.
There's no way you said that, man. What kind of fuck is this, a radio show? What the fuck?
Oh, God.
What the fuck?
The chupacabra. Too much. That's too much, mate. Oh, that's too much, isn't it? Right. Oh, right. The chupacabra monster got them. Fuck. I'm crying, man. I'm blubbing. Oh, God. I read this earlier today and the same thing happened. Oh. I knew it was coming, mate. Been laughing at myself around the house about chupacabras. Fucking like in the dark.
Oh my God. Oh, that's so fucking mental, man. Oh,
Christ. Right. I can do this. Oh my God, I can do this. Oh. Right, okay. Right. I'm not even going to repeat it, but they hit the wall. A lot of girls here from Brazil, Colombia, they be on some gangster shit. Bitches. Bitches be drug mules. That's what he said. What the
fuck?
Bitches be drug mules. Right. Or high-class tall girls. You kind of have to have your foot in the game to deal with women like that. Because if a Brazilian broad has gotten out of her country, that bitch got some hustling under her belt. And she did something to get out of her country. She done sold some dope. She done sold some pussy. She done sold something to get her out.
Trafficking something.
Brazilian girls and a lot of women from South America have bad breath.
What the First of all, they're running drugs for the chupacabra, and now they go bland bread.
Fuck. Hell no. This is too much, man. Fuck me. Oh, yeah.
The fucking chupacabra, man. Oh my god. Oh.
Right. Right. Right.
I'm not gonna survive it, man. If he says one more dumb shit, man. Oh.
No, I think we're okay.
Fucking
I think that's after bad breath. Brazilian girls and a lot of women from South America have bad breath. I know that sounds kind of weird, but whenever I meet a girl from South America, all them bitches' breath smells funny. So there you go. That was from mackin on Latina females. Now, I don't know what happens in the interim period of like 2009 to the present day, where Tariq Nasheed wanted to be like, I don't know, some sort of weird Ice-T type character, you know, because Ice-T did all this same stuff. Ice-T used to do a show which was all about pimp culture and blaxploitation movies and the writing of Iceberg Slim and this kind of stuff, which is all great stuff. I got some Iceberg Slim on my fucking bookshelf over there, you know. But if you want to be a credible political figure, I don't think you can be talking about fucking chupacabras. I think
bitches be drug mules.
Bitches be drug mules, right?
Let you off once before, but you still got the nerve to